Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Art, channeling messages from Spirit, Infinite Gratitude, Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to tap into your energy tonight. Any and all messages for my Taurus placement, Spirit. You're bringing justice into your situation, Taurus. I think it's because you were really patient and strategic with your words. Like, you didn't speak too soon or too late on a situation. The timing was really just divine in a particular situation that you were involved in. You're really smart is what I'm getting here. And you're entering into this new chapter in your life. Like, you're exiting one chapter and you're entering a new chapter. And it's really refreshing. You might be starting a new relationship. You are in like a new relationship or something. And it's really healthy and beautiful, and this might be your divine counterpart. This might be your ordained spouse, but you guys could just be dating or getting to know each other. You're in the early stages of a blossoming love connection here is what I'm getting, and you knew this would happen. Like, you knew that you were going to bring into fruition some sort of abundance, some sort of desire that you had, some sort of wish fulfillment. You knew you were gonna like get your way or get what you wanted out of the situation. It's like you kind of just had faith and you trusted that something was going to work out for you, and it did. So it's like you're not surprised. Like, you were really patient. You waited a long time for this. What I'm getting here is you're thinking like really far ahead. So you're present, you're taking everything in, but you're also still being very strategic about what your next move is. Whoever it is that you brought into your life, whoever it is that you are dating right now, or this blossoming love connection here that is present in your reading, there's this person present in your reading, in your energy, and they're like very gentle with you. Like, they know exactly how to talk to you, they know exactly what you need, and they're basically telling you to slow down, because I see your mind churning. You're thinking about, okay, what's the next move, what's the next step, because you're always in this energy, Taurus, of just like planning, strategizing, thinking like ahead, trying to plan for the future. But whoever it is that is in your life or is coming into your life, they're telling you to slow down. They're telling you to seize the moment, or to just be present and enjoy the moment. It's like they appreciate you being yourself, but they also want to introduce you to like a new way of thinking. So this is like a great person that you are with, or that you are experiencing a connection with. It's like they have your best interests at heart, and they know how to talk to you. And it's like you should listen to whoever this person is, because they're going to help you open new doors of opportunity for yourself that you otherwise would have missed. This person is compounding your abundance. Like, you are networking with someone, building with someone, and I feel like this is a love connection. I feel like this is romantic, but this person is also kind of like a business partner as well. So yeah, there's this emotional connection and bond that you're building and forming, but there's also a business centered relationship that you guys have. It's like you are both like romantically and your partners emotionally, and you're also business partners is what I'm getting here. So this connection runs really deep for you guys to be doing business with each other in this way, to be opening up doors of opportunity together. It's like the both of you together created this business opportunity. At first, it was just romance and love and emotions and feelings. And then it turned into something more. It's just one of those situations where one door led to another. And there's just like all these possibilities and all these opportunities presenting themselves because of you connecting with a particular person. But the emotions are still there. Like you still think of this person as your lover, and this person thinks of you as their lover. So it's not like you're losing the spark or anything like that. It's just expanding. What was already there is just growing and expanding, and it's branching out into other avenues. You think of this person as your lover first before your business partner. You're a better person because of the opportunities that you've seized alongside your partner here. Yeah, this is an ordained union. You're being covered, you're being watched over by the divine. You're tapping into like a frequency that you've never reached before. A lot of new doors are opening, a lot of opportunities presenting themselves. It's marvelous, remarkable, marvelous. Yeah, you feel fulfilled, like your passions are fulfilled, like a dream come true, kind of. Very much so a dream come true here. Very much so wish fulfillment here. Your passion, like you feel like you've done what you were supposed to do, or you've accomplished some goal here. Very pleased with yourself. You're satisfied with yourself, and the divine is also pleased. Beautiful. Strength card in reverse, relaxation. So maybe you and your person have been working really hard. You guys have this romantic bond, but you guys also have been like seizing opportunities and opening new doors for yourselves, and there's a period of relaxation and rest here. Well deserved, considering all the hard work you guys put into creating opportunities for yourself. And what I'm getting here is that you guys like thought this through. You created opportunities for yourselves, and you could be working independently and alongside your person. It could be like a situation where your person is like working really hard and doing their thing, and you're working really hard doing your thing. And it's like a team effort. Like you both have the same drive, or you guys could both be doing like the same kind of work and working together. Either way, you both work really, really hard and deserve this period of rest and restoration, relaxation. It's present in your reading. There's something on somebody's mind. Oh my goodness. Somebody's happy like a certain chapter of their life is over. Somebody went through like a really stressful time where they just didn't know what was going to happen next, or they just had anxiety, didn't know like what was in store for them. Life was just like really confusing. It was like really hard to get through the day. And it's like you're in a completely different space now. Like you really wake up inspired more often than not. I'm not going to say it's like peaches and cream and everything's perfect because you found your person and you guys like did all this great stuff together and did all this great work. What I'm getting here is like you might have overcome like anxiety, or you might have overcome depression, or you might have overcome some sort of like draining chapter or period of your life. Like you're reflecting on that. It's over. Like a period of loneliness, a period of anxiety, a period of something low vibrational, stressful. You might have been paranoid, on edge. I feel like you were paranoid, recovering from like some traumatic experiences, dealing with nightmares, or all types of stuff could have been going on, you know. But it's like you're in a completely different space now. You feel differently. You look at life differently. Like you notice the change. It's like you're reflecting on like the past or your past, and you're just realizing how different your life is compared to how it was, compared to like how you used to feel. What I'm getting here is like you might have been really paranoid, really defensive, just really like hard to deal with, hard to talk to. You might have spent a lot of time alone because you were just really sensitive, really defensive, recovering. Must have had to been recovering from trauma. That's why it's like you're so at peace with your wish fulfillment. It's like you went through this, and it's like now that you're in this new space, it's just like, of course, I really deserve this. I waited a long time for this. Like, I see you just accepting all the abundance that you've tapped into with a lot of grace. Like, you're really graceful about what you've brought into fruition, what you've manifested, right? Spirit is pleased with like how you carry yourself and like your faithfulness, because you did go through like a really dark period here, and it's over now. But you stayed in integrity. You kept your morals, you kept your values intact. So it's easy for you to accept your wish fulfillment. You accept everything that's happening for you really gracefully. It's beautiful. It's like such a relief. Such a relief. It all makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. Something all makes sense now. You might have been like, you know what, with the Hangman in reverse, the Tower card in reverse, and the King of Swords upright, it's like you might have been like lied to, deceived, manipulated, taken advantage of. It put you in a really dark space. You're really defensive, really paranoid after that. really like confused, lost, in a daze, but you just trusted in spirit at all times throughout that time. But the thing is, it's like you push through and it all makes sense now. 9, 10, fulfillment. It's like it all makes sense now. What happened? You're getting answers to your questions. Like you might have had a lot of questions. Why this? Why that? How did this happen? What's going on? And that put you in like a really paranoid, anxious state of mind. But it's like you stayed grounded even though you were like, you felt thrown to the wolves or you felt aloof. Everything is starting to like come together full circle for you, and it's starting to make sense, like why certain things happened or what even happened. It could have been a situation where you didn't even know what happened, and it's like you're finding out what happened. Somebody's like keeping something to themselves. Somebody's like not saying anything at all. They're watching you though. There's an energy of somebody who's like not saying anything at all about a situation, but they're like just observing you like closely. They're not speaking up, they're not saying anything. This person might have had something to do with the deception, what you went through when you went through that dark time. They might be involved, but they're not speaking up, they're not saying anything. They just observe you. It's like you're tapping into all this abundance, or you're entering into this new space. You're connected with someone who has your best interests at heart. You're, starting up a business, or you're starting new opportunities, and you're just like really blossoming here, especially with the Sun card in upright position. I just feel like you're full, your spirit is full, and people can tell, or someone can see like the change, and they're just like watching you transform, watching you become better, grow, ascend, watching you like become a happier person. And they're very quiet. They're doing this in secret. Like someone watches you, but they don't want anyone to know that they like observe you. It's like it's not creepy, but I mean, you might feel like awkward, but it's like this person is really taken aback by you and the changes that you've made. Like you might look different, like you just might have like a whole different aura to you, like being in this frequency, being in this vibe that you're in. It's like you might like physically look different. There's just so much going on with you. This person can't take their eyes off of you, but they have nothing to say. I don't feel like it's creepy. I don't feel like it's like obsessive or unhealthy. It's just like you really are remarkable, or you really are a spectacle. What is the word? You're just shining right now. You're just highlighted right now. There's like a spotlight on you. It's like you're being praised, you're being uplifted. This person can't help but observe you. 10 of chalices in upright position, the 10 of wands in upright position. I don't know if this person doesn't know how to feel about you. This person, like, they're observing you, taking steps forward in your life, but it's like they're wondering if you're going to get something. It's like they're watching to see if anything else happens for you, like that's good. They're watching to see if like you experience something new, or if you have certain kinds of experiences that like are really really nice, really good, and you're having those experiences even if you haven't tapped into all of your abundance yet. It's like you are continuously and consistently ascending. So you're moving forward in the direction of more. You're creating even more opportunities for yourself for business and romance. Like you're really getting the best of both worlds in your situation. Somebody wants to know, are they going to get this too? And I don't know if they have negative or positive intentions, but the way that they're like hiding gives me a bad vibe. It gives me like a really bad feeling, like they're not going to say outright how they feel until they see you have this. This person is watching to see if like you and your person like have certain kinds of experiences that are like really desirable. This person is just waiting to see what you do. And it's not like they're hoping that, I hope they don't get this. Like they already have so much going for them. Like they have this blossoming relationship or they have this blossoming business opportunity. And it's like, I hope they don't grow, or I hope it doesn't like become more than what it is. It is becoming more than what it is. This is, listen, this is going to grow fast. Whatever you're doing, you're rapidly ascending. So you go from the Ace of Chalices to the Ten of Chalices. The early stages of something really beautiful and then like ultimate fulfillment, like things get really serious or things are taken to the next level, kind of like back to back, like it's kind of just happening. And it's not like you're moving really fast in the relationship. It's just that there's no blockages whatsoever. There's no one, there's not a person, not a thing standing in between you and your progress. So you're making progress in your relationship, in your business ventures, whatever it is that you're tapping into now. It's like you have no blockages stopping you. Like you really overcame so much. There's really nothing stopping you but you at this point, and not even you are is stopping you. So it's like there's someone just like waiting to see if there's going to be like a blockage, if you're going to trip, if things are going to just randomly start to fall apart. Like someone's just watching. And they know better than to like get in the way. This person does not want to make their presence known. This person does not want to reveal their identity or themselves, because it's like they know they'll be identified as a hater. Like as soon as they start to say anything regarding you and whatever it is that you've got going on, it's like you're weird, you're a hater, you're creepy, you're like doing too much. Like they know that they're going to be criticized in that way. So it's like they just watch and they say nothing. They don't make any comments. They don't talk about you with other people. It's like this person isn't like gossiping about you with other people. Like, oh, I wonder if they're going to do this or that or da da da. Like, this person is like keeping all of their thoughts to themselves, but they are invested in your story. They're invested in your experiences and what you've got going on right now. They're waiting to see what happens next for you. But I'm getting a bad vibe off of this. Like, it's almost like if you do tap into this ultimate fulfillment, which is in your reading, like I see that already here in one form or another, but it's like you get the best of both worlds. It's like it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of like progress. Like you need space and time to make progress. That's all you need at this point, Taurus. Somebody's just like watching. They're not getting in the way. I don't know where I was going with that. It's like, okay, I'm being a dead horse. Being a dead horse. Let them watch. They're not saying anything and they're not doing anything. They just can't take their eyes off of you. Yeah, but I did get it. I did catch like a, it's a sappy vibe. Like they don't want to be called out. as like a weirdo or creep or a hater. Spirit, is there anything that you have to say about the Ten of Swords in reverse? It's kind of giving off like a weird vibe. I don't know why it's what it's here for. Oh, I see. So it's like this person had a lot to say in the past. Maybe this person, like I said, could have been involved in what you went through in the past. Like you were deceived, manipulated, lied to. You were in a really dark place, anxious, paranoid, might have gone through like a depression or some sort. This person could have like witnessed that, and they're also witnessing you change, and they're witnessing you like come out of that space and become different. Like they're seeing like the transformation. And I don't know if they're happy for you. Like this person, that's why this is weird, because it's like all of this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is just such, you are really like doing really well for yourself. I mean, you really deserve what is happening for you. And like even the divine is out, right? Just celebrating your restoration, your vindication here. See the divine, it's just like, yes. This energy that's just hiding, like I don't want to focus too much on it, but it's here in the reading and it's perplexing. Why hide behind like a curtain, or why just watch from the back or from the shadows? It's like this person might not have had the best intentions for you, and they can't stop watching you. They're not happy for you because they're not like celebrating, they're not showing themselves, they're not showing their face. They can't be happy for you, they can't take their eyes off of you. The divine is showing their face. The divine is like throwing their hands up, like happy for you. If someone isn't happy for you, that's why it's weird. Like they're just watching, but they're not celebrating with you. So it's like they're not a part of the good things that are happening, or they're not contributing to like the abundance here or the prosperity here. It's because of what they said in the past. It's almost like they have no right to be happy for you. Like they see you though. It's like they might have said certain things in the past. Like they've already identified themselves as like a hater, or as like a Debbie Downer or something negative. They've already claimed to like dislike you or not want the best for you. So it's like for you to be entering into this space and all these opportunities to be presenting themselves to you, it's like they can't stop watching you, but they have no right to celebrate, be happy for you, congratulate you, try to shake your hand or anything. If they were to like, oh, I'm so happy for you, that's so cool, that's so awesome, it would be just so awkward and weird and distasteful. But it's like because of the type of opportunities that are presenting themselves for you, Taurus, it's like they want to see, like, this is really interesting. This is really inspiring. This is awesome. The divine has something to do with it. Like, it's kind of remarkable, marvelous, miraculous what's going on. You really deserve this. Like, anybody who just wants the best for themselves would want to witness what's going on in your experience. It's like, this is something that people want to see. Like, whatever you've got going for you, it's like, it inspires other people. It helps give people hope, like to see you come out of this space and enter this new era, chapter of your life. It's like, people are going to want to see. This is the type of stuff that people love. Like it's like a rags to riches story. um this really inspires and helps a lot of people. So even even your haters, or even people from your past who like belittled you or mistreated you, are like, wow, but they just have no right to celebrate with you or be happy for you or congratulate you or say anything at all. I feel like this person is like, at least I can like watch. I can't be a part of the celebration, but I can watch from the back. I want to see this. You're going to want to see this. Even if you were hating, talking down, and all of that, it's like you're going to want to see what happens next in this situation. So that's present here. That energy is present. But I see you like you know who this person is. Like this person might have traumatized you in the past, betrayed you in the past, hurt your feelings, or hurt you some form or fashion. And it's like if you were to see this person, like you would get really defensive, you would get really protective because you know you've changed, you know that you deserve everything that you have. So if this person were to like make an appearance, you would just be like really disturbed and on defense, triggered. They would trigger up like traumatic experiences or something. So this person like definitely watches you from the back. Like they don't want to stop you at this point because of what you're doing is so remarkable. What you've overcome is so remarkable. Like what's happening and what is going on in your life is just so miraculous and remarkable. It's like they don't want to get in the way. Like this is really awe inspiring even for your haters. So it's like they really don't talk or say anything. They just watch. And it's like they're grateful that they can even like this is the type of situation where like not only your haters but in general spectators are grateful to even like be alive during this time to witness what's happening. So it's like whether like people are talking down or not, it's like what's happening right now is remarkable, period. Whether you like Taurus or not, you know, it doesn't change the fact that this is awe inspiring and you're going to want to see what happens next. So it's like this person isn't going to say a word about like what they used to say about you or what they used to think of you. It's like they just want to be able to watch. Like they don't want their privilege of observing to be revoked by just being a creep or a hater or a weirdo or negative. Like this is changing this person, like your story and just like your transformation is like changing this person. Like they don't feel the same way they felt about you at one point. But they're keeping all of that to themselves, like, oh, like I don't even like have like anything bad to say about Taurus. Like I don't even like have anything to say. Like they're keeping all that to themselves. Like they made it clear that they didn't like you or that they were against you. But at this point, it's like they just keep it to themselves that, oh, like, I want them to keep going or I want to see more or this is really cool. Like, they keep it all to themselves. They're happy that that they're alive during this time and that they're witnessing this and that um, they're able to, like, see this happen. See someone, like, accomplish, like, the impossible or do, like, something really remarkable, what you've done, Taurus, here. But it's awkward. It's awkward for this person to even be watching. It's like if you that's why it's coming up in the reading because it's like if you knew that this person was like all up in your Kool-Aid like this, you would be triggered. You would be like, why does this person even care? Why does this person like have any interest at all in what I do? Like it's awkward. So they stay like out of the mix. Like they just don't want to like they want to be able to see. They want to be able to watch. But it's not like, everything's so cool where like they can like come out of the shadows like you like this person talked all this ish or they did all this dirt. They just threw all this dirt on you. You know what I'm talking about? Like they just did all this stuff and it's like it would be really awkward if they were to like make their presence known or present themselves, involve themselves in your celebration. It's awkward. There's delays happening because this person is watching. I don't know how deep this goes, but I feel like this is really deep to where it's like the divine is delaying some sort of celebration because this person is watching so closely. It's like this person's negative intentions were really horrible. They were really horrible. It's almost like if you knew how closely this person was observing you after everything that they did, you would be really disturbed. You would be really triggered. The divine does not want this person involved at all. It's like we're gonna wait. Like there's this progress that you're making quite rapidly, but it's like there's a delay because this person should not even be like here observing what's going on with you. This person needs to like stay away from you is what I'm getting at. This is the kind of situation where this person needs to like be like 10 feet away from you at all times at like bare minimum 10 feet like of distance. Like this person should not be around you, should not be, thank you spirit, this person does not, cannot be around you, like be in the same room as you. Like this is the type of energy where this person does not even, shouldn't be contacting, number one, this person is not contacting you, can't be in the same room as you. Okay, this is this type of situation where this person has nothing to do with you. You have nothing to do with this person. If you were to see this person, you would be triggered. It would be like really, it wouldn't be good. It would just be like, hell no. Hell no. If this person were to show up, it would just be like a hell no type of situation. If you catch my drift, it's just like it's not funny. It's like it really isn't. But I'm kind of triggered, so it's like I feel like your frustration, your paranoia, just even being introduced to the idea that this person is observing, like this person like watching is it's already awkward. That's the thing. It's already awkward because this person is so intrigued and so mesmerized, and it's like you have no right to even watch. You have no right to even observe what's going on. You have no right to first of all be happy for me. You have no right to celebrate with me. You have no right to be a part of what's going on. Like you have no right to even like watch what is happening here. It's like this person barely can observe. It's like they're like watching with binoculars. Like they are not allowed anywhere near you. So it's like they want to see so badly. Like they want to watch you so badly. They're using like binoculars and they're like hiding behind something and like trying to watch you from a distance. It's just awkward and weird. It's really bad. It's like hell no. It's like they barely can watch, but they just can't help it. They want to see this. It's so inspiring. It's so remarkable. It's like they want to see what you're doing. They want to see what you're up to. But it's like they just need to stay away from you. Like, thank you, swear they have to stay away from you. Like, this person cannot be caught watching. It's like if they get, the thing is, this is the type of situation where they're watching you, but if they get caught watching you, it's a problem. Like, it's going to be like really disturbing. Like why do you care about Taurus? Like why are you watching Taurus after everything that you did and everything that you said? Like you have no right to see like what's going on in Taurus's life. You have no right to like observe what Taurus is doing and like be inspired by it. Like how dare you even be inspired by anything that Taurus does? Like you talk so down on Taurus, or you put Taurus in such a dark place, or you try to put Taurus in such a dark place. Taurus, like you really stayed so grounded during that time. That's why you're gracefully accepting all the miraculous things and opportunities presenting themselves to you now. This person is like trying to watch you secretly, and they're keeping all this to themselves. It's like a secret. They don't tell anyone that they how like inspired you are to them. I mean, how inspiring you are to them. Like you're changing this person. And it's like they don't want to admit that. Like it's a situation where it's like if they were to say, you know what, Taurus is like amazing. Taurus has like overcome so much. Taurus is so strong. Taurus is like mind blowing. If they were to like confess that that's how they feel, it would just be such a contradiction. They're like in hiding right now. The divine is like, I see them. They're not hiding from me. This person is definitely hiding from you because they know better. The divine is like, I see them. Just wait, hold up, Taurus. There's a delay because this person is like observing so closely and has like invested so much time into your story and your experiences, knowing they have absolutely no right to involve themselves on any level, to any degree, on like to any degree. It's like causing a delay here. The divine is like, hold up. We're going to postpone something because this person needs to leave. This person needs to go. They can't watch from the bushes. They can't watch with the binoculars. They got to pack up all that stuff and they need to just go home, or they need to find something to do. Like this person has no right to be here watching and observing you this way. It's that deep. The divine is going to like postpone something, and it's okay because you will really appreciate this person not being present in any on any level. It's like just because this person doesn't show their face doesn't mean that their energy isn't present. Like we're picking up on it in the reading. Like we don't want this energy in the reading. Like we don't want this anywhere near us, not even energetically. We don't want the energy. We don't want any of it. The divine is like, you're going to make progress and we're clearing the way completely. Like there's no blockages here, and we're not even going to allow this person's energy to continue to be present. So there's like a delay and there's a postponing of some sort of celebration, further progress, further fulfillment, because this person needs to pack up the binoculars and all that stuff. Like they need to pack it up. They're trying to like watch you. They like nobody knows like how closely they watch you. This person doesn't tell anybody. This is something that this person does completely by themselves on their own independently. They might go around telling people one thing, acting one way, telling people they feel a certain way, and then it's like when they're all by themselves alone, they're watching you and they're inspired by you. They're like they're amazed. And it's a secret. It's like it's a secret that they like you, or that they're inspired by you, or that they changed their opinion, or their judgments have changed about you. It's like it's a secret. They have to stand on it, basically. This person is standing on everything that they said and everything that they did, but secretly, like they feel like completely different, and they just want to watch. They have no right. This is like a kind of unforgivable, but it's like it's out of your hands. You don't even worry about like having to confront this person or be in further conflict with this person. It's like the divine is like, I see them and I'm gonna handle it. So with that, Taurus, we're gonna pull one more card and wrap up your reading. Yeah. Lesson learned. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's been a delay. There's been a postponing of some sort of progress so that this person can retreat back into their own energy. This person is being required to pull their energy away from you. This person isn't in contact with you. This person does not associate with you. This person should not be associating with themselves with you to any degree on any level. They need to completely retire their energy from your experiences right now. That makes sense. The divine is redirecting them into their own energy. That this person needs to be in their own energy completely. That's happening or has happened. Lesson learned here. It's going to be really simple. It's going to be like automatic. This person does not want to get caught. I'm telling you right now, this is the type of situation where this person does not want to get caught out. This person does not want to be confronted. This person does not want to be seen watching you. It would be just a huge contradiction and it would be really messy. So it's like they will happily completely retreat and pull their energy back because they would rather just stay in their own energy versus be confronted, versus being addressed, being revealed, their identity being revealed. Like, it would look so bad. It would just look so bad. So it's like they have no problem like going back into their own energy and staying within their own energy because it's like they just have no right to have a presence whatsoever in what's going on with you, Taurus. But they want to watch. Whole time it's like they're thinking about what you're doing and what you've got going on and how your life has changed, and that's all they can do is think about you, maybe write in a journal about those feelings that they don't tell anyone else, that they just keep to themselves. So that's what this person is being called to do. They're being called to like kind of purge out all of the secrets that they keep. The divine will not allow further progress to be made until this person goes back into their own energy, like in their own space. Like this person has to like confine themselves to their space. They have their own space where they can be themselves, and they need to be confined in their energy and in their space, and like just not involve themselves on any level in what you're experiencing right now. And it's like if they're watching you and observing you even from a distance, it's no good. They have to completely retreat into their own energy. The divine is like, uh you there, what are you doing? Like, I can see you. And then as soon as they get caught out by the divine, it's it's like a switch is turned on, and they just completely like back off. So with that being said, Taurus, your reading is complete. Expect those delays to lessen, for things, for that progress to continue, especially once you tap into this energy. I feel like once you become aware of what's going on, like you'll see more progress being made. It's just a matter of tapping into spirit and listening to the divine and getting the downloads and getting the information. Really grateful for you being here, Taurus. I'm gonna continue like channeling the messages for you guys so we can keep progress, going, and we can keep just ascending and making progress. Like, it's just super important to me and for the collective that I read for, that we keep moving in those directions that we're called to go in, period. And the more aware we are, like, the better. So I'm with you all the way. I love it for you. Infinite gratitude. And I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.